Have you ever felt sure you're doing everything right for your cat, only to discover that some of your actions might actually be harming them? What if some of your everyday habits are secretly making your cat unhappy? Don't worry, because we're here to help. Stick around as we count down the top 10 things you might be doing that hurt your cat. And the number one mistake will shock you. A few years ago, I had a cat named Luna. She was my world. I'd do anything for her. I thought I was doing everything right. Giving her plenty of treats, letting her explore the outdoors, and playing rough because she seemed to enjoy it. But one day, Luna started acting differently. She seemed distant, stopped purring as much, and even started avoiding me. I was heartbroken and confused. After a trip to the vet and some research, I realized I had been making a lot of mistakes without even knowing it. I felt awful, like I had failed her. But I turned it around by making some simple changes, and soon enough, Luna was back to her happy, affectionate self. That experience taught me an important lesson. Sometimes, even with the best intentions, we can unknowingly hurt the animals we love most. That's why I'm making this video, to share what I've learned so you don't have to go through the same guilt or confusion I did. Let's make sure our cats are happy, healthy, and safe. So, let's start with one of the most common mistakes, and one that's often made out of love. 10. Overfeeding. We all know that look. The wide eyes, the tiny meow. The way your cat sits perfectly still by their bowl, like they're auditioning for an award-winning performance. It's hard to resist giving them just a little extra food, or a treat or two. But here's the thing. Overfeeding is one of the most common mistakes cat owners make, and it can have serious consequences. When cats pack on extra pounds, it's not just about them looking a little rounder. Obesity can lead to health issues like diabetes, arthritis, and liver problems. It even reduces their ability to jump and play, robbing them of the energy they need to thrive. Portion control is key here. Measure out their meals based on their weight and age and stick to it. If you're unsure what's best, consult your vet. They can recommend the right food and feeding schedule for your cat's needs. Oh, and remember, treats are like dessert. They're fine in moderation but should never replace a balanced diet. Your cat might not thank you immediately for saying no to extra snacks, but their longer, healthier life will be all the thanks you need. Of course, food isn't the only basic need that's easy to overlook. There's another critical aspect of your cat's care that we often forget about. Something so simple yet vital for their health. Water. Let's talk about how to keep your kitty properly hydrated, even if they act like a water bowl is the least interesting thing on the planet. 9. Neglecting water needs. Did you know that cats are naturally bad at drinking water? It's true. They evolved as desert animals, getting most of their hydration from their prey. But for our modern indoor kitties, that's not enough. Proper hydration is critical for their kidney health and overall well-being. If your cat isn't drinking enough, it can lead to urinary tract issues, dehydration, or even kidney disease. So how do you get your cat to drink more water without nagging them like a worried parent? Enter the cat fountain. Cats are drawn to moving water. It's like a mini waterfall right in your home. Plus, it keeps the water fresh and clean, which picky cats will love. Another trick is placing multiple water bowls around the house, especially in places your cat loves to hang out. And remember, always keep their water bowls squeaky clean. No one likes stale water, not even your cat. But hydration isn't the only thing that keeps your cat looking and feeling their best. There's another crucial habit that we, as cat parents, often overlook: grooming. Yes, your cat does a pretty good job of keeping themselves clean, but trust me, they could use a helping hand. Let's dive into why grooming is more important than you might think. 8. Ignoring regular grooming. It's easy to think that because cats spend so much time grooming themselves, they don't need our help. After all, they seem like little self-cleaning machines, right? But even the most meticulous cats need a helping hand, especially long-haired breeds. Skipping regular brushing can lead to painful matting, which pulls on their skin and can even cause irritation or sores. Beyond keeping their coat smooth and shiny, brushing your cat helps reduce shedding and hairballs, which are not fun for your cat, or for you when you're cleaning them up. Grooming also gives you the chance to check for any unusual bumps, cuts, or skin issues that might need a vet's attention. And let's not forget, grooming is a great bonding experience. Even the most independent cats can learn to enjoy a good brush session with enough patience and gentle persistence. Now that your cat's coat is sleek and hairball-free, it's time to address another essential part of their daily life: the litter box. Trust me, what happens in the litter box doesn't stay in the litter box if it's not clean. Let's talk about why maintaining it is so important. 7. Not cleaning the litter box. Enough Cats are fastidious creatures. They spend hours grooming themselves to perfection. So imagine their horror when they approach a litter box that hasn't been cleaned in days. To your cat, a dirty litter box is the equivalent of a public restroom that hasn't been cleaned in a week. Not only is it stressful, but it can also lead to some unpleasant consequences like avoiding the box entirely, hello mystery messes, or even health problems from holding it in for too long. Scooping the litter box daily and giving it a deep clean at least once a week can make a world of difference for your cat's comfort and your home's cleanliness. Bonus tip: having one more litter box than the number of cats in your home can prevent territorial disputes and ensure everyone has a clean spot when nature calls. While we're on the topic of keeping things clean, there's something important to consider. Not all cleaning products are safe for your furry friend. In fact, some can do more harm than good. Let's take a closer look at why your choice of cleaning products matters. 6. Using harsh cleaning products. We all want a clean and fresh-smelling home, but have you ever stopped to think about what's in the cleaning products you're using? Many common household cleaners contain chemicals like bleach, ammonia, or phenols, which can be toxic to cats. Remember, your cat's paws touch everything. They walk across counters, floors, and even the bathroom sink. Those same paws end up in their mouths during grooming. That means any lingering chemicals could be ingested, leading to potential poisoning or irritation. To keep your cat safe, switch to pet-safe cleaning products or natural alternatives like vinegar and baking soda. Always thoroughly rinse and dry surfaces before letting your cat back into the area. Keeping your home clean shouldn't mean putting your furry friend at risk. As we explore things that seem harmless but aren't, let's turn our attention to playtime. Playing with your cat is essential, but there's one common mistake that could unintentionally turn your sweet kitten into a biting machine. Let's dive into this next. 5. Playing rough or encouraging biting. Picture this. Your adorable kitten is rolling around, playfully nibbling on your fingers. It's cute, it's fun, and it seems harmless, right? But here's the catch. What's adorable in a tiny kitten can become a painful habit in a fully grown cat. Allowing your cat to think of your hands as toys can encourage aggressive behavior, making it harder to break the habit later. Instead, always use toys for playtime. Wand toys, balls, or even crumpled paper can redirect their energy and teach them appropriate play boundaries. If they go for your hand, stop play immediately and offer a toy instead. Consistency is key. Teaching your cat that hands are for affection, not roughhousing, will save you from scratches and bites down the road. Having addressed playful biting, it's time to focus on something less obvious but potentially even more impactful on your cat's well-being. Stress. Cats are masters at hiding their emotions, but overlooking their subtle signs of distress can lead to significant health issues. Let's explore the signs of stress and how you can help your cat feel safe and secure. 4. Ignoring signs of stress. Cats are incredible at hiding their feelings. It's like they've mastered poker face. But beneath that calm exterior, they might be silently struggling. Stress in cats often shows up in subtle ways: excessive grooming, sudden aggression, hiding in unusual spots, or even changes in their appetite. It's easy to overlook these signs as quirky behavior, but chronic stress can lead to serious health problems like urinary issues, digestive trouble, and a weakened immune system. So what can you do? Start by identifying potential stress triggers. Is there a new pet in the house? Have you recently moved furniture or changed their routine? Small changes in their environment can make a big difference. Provide them with safe spaces to retreat to, use calming aids like pheromone diffusers, and keep their routine predictable. Your cat may not be able to tell you when they're feeling overwhelmed, but with a little patience and observation, you can ensure they feel secure and loved. And speaking of staying ahead of health issues, there's one critical step every cat owner needs to prioritize: regular vet visits. Let's explore why these checkups are so essential for catching potential problems before they escalate. 3. Skipping vet visits. Cats are notorious for hiding their discomfort. They can look perfectly fine while secretly dealing with health issues. This feline trait makes regular vet visits absolutely essential. Even if your cat seems healthy, skipping checkups can allow subtle problems like dental disease, weight issues, or early signs of illness to go unnoticed until they become serious. Routine vet visits are about more than just vaccinations. They're your chance to catch problems early when they're easier and often less expensive to treat. Plus, a good relationship with your vet means they'll know your cat's history, which can make a huge difference in emergencies. Think of it as giving your cat an extra safety net for a long, happy life. But what about dangers that go beyond your home? like the great outdoors. Letting your cat roam freely might seem like a natural way to keep them happy, but it comes with risks you might not have considered. Let's talk about why letting your cat explore unsupervised might not be the best idea. 2. Free roaming outdoors. Letting your cat roam freely outdoors might seem like the perfect way to make them happy. After all, cats love climbing trees, chasing bugs, and basking in the sunshine, right? But what we often don't consider is just how dangerous that freedom can be. Cars, predators, toxic plants, and diseases are just a few of the risks your cat faces outside. Not to mention, roaming cats are more likely to get into fights with other animals, pick up fleas or ticks, or even become lost. But don't worry, you don't have to keep your cat locked indoors 24/7. Secure outdoor enclosures, sometimes called catios, are a great way to give your cat a taste of the outside world without exposing them to danger. And if your cat is adventurous, leash training can provide a safe and controlled way for them to explore. With these solutions, you can satisfy their curiosity while ensuring their safety. Speaking of harmful decisions that might initially seem like good ideas, there's one practice many cat owners don't realize is both damaging and common: declawing. Let's explore why this procedure should be avoided at all costs. 1. Declawing your cat. Declawing might sound like a quick and easy solution to save your furniture, but it's far from harmless. In fact, it's a procedure that's often misunderstood. Declawing isn't just trimming or removing a cat's nails. It involves amputating the last joint of each toe. Imagine losing the tips of your fingers. This surgery can cause chronic pain, mobility issues, and even severe behavioral problems like biting or refusing to use the litter box. The good news is that there are humane alternatives to keep both your furniture and your cat happy. Provide plenty of scratching posts, mats, or boards to satisfy their natural scratching instincts. Use deterrents like double-sided tape or sprays to protect your furniture while your cat learns where to scratch appropriately. Regular nail trims and soft claw caps are also excellent tools for managing their claws without causing harm. Your cat's claws are an essential part of their anatomy and well-being, and protecting them means protecting your furry friend. And there you have it. The top 10 things you might be doing that could hurt your cat, along with simple steps to make things right. Being a great cat parent isn't about being perfect. It's about learning, growing, and doing your best to give your feline friend the love and care they deserve. Every small change you make can have a huge impact on your cat's happiness and well-being. Remember, your cat relies on you not just for food and shelter, but for a life filled with comfort, security, and joy. By avoiding these common mistakes, you're not just protecting their health, you're building a stronger, deeper bond with your furry companion. Thanks for watching. If you're as passionate about giving your cat the best life as I am, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of cat lovers. Together, we can share tips, stories, and advice to keep our furry friends happy, healthy, and loved. And hey, give your cat an extra cuddle from me today.